Alright guys, so today I'm going to talk about why women notice your discipline. Bro, women can now see that your clothes are fitting differently. Women can see that your shirt is hugging your arms. Women can see that your chest is popping out of your t-shirt because you've been doing the 400 push-ups a day that I told you. Women can see the V-tapered back. They can see the shredded back because you've been doing the 100 pull-ups a day that I told you. They can see it, bro. They can see the work because you've been doing the dips as well. Guys, they can see the change in your confidence. They can see, yo, this man is different. He's not the same. They see the change in the confidence. You used to be this fat guy, but you done lost some weight now. You used to have this belly, bro, but now you're lean now. You will have a lean chisel physique now. You used to be skinny, but you done put on some muscle now. Guys, when you build a lean physique, everything is going to change. Women are going to see the work. I remember when I was skinny, bro. Women were overlooking me. I wasn't a woman's first option. Let me be the first to tell you guys. Women weren't picking me. I wasn't the first option. I was skinny. I wasn't confident. I was insecure. But I had to make the decision to work on myself. I had to work on my insecurities. I had to work on my confidence. I had to work on my social skills. I had to work on my physique. I had to work on my facial features, my facial attractiveness. Most men don't work on their facial attractiveness. They just think that they can look however and the woman should just pick them for who they are. Guys, that is not the case. You are not going to get chosen for who you are. Not in 2026, my guy. These women are cutthroat in 2026. They want the best man. If you are not the best man, you can kiss it goodbye to wanting a female, wanting a baddie for all that matters. You can say goodbye, bro. She's not gonna come to save you. No woman is coming to save you, bro. Only God can save you. And once Jesus saves you, then you can save yourself. Then you can make the changes. Then you can make the adjustments. But no woman is coming to save you, bro. That's why when you put in the work, they're gonna see. They are going to notice and they are going to start pursuing. That is why I don't believe in chasing women. As a high value man, you should not be chasing women because a woman will literally chase you when you focus on yourself. When you focus on your grind, when you don't focus on chasing her, she's going to focus on chasing you. That's how the dynamic changes. But you can't not chase her and not work on yourself. You see, that's where there's no correlation. That's where the divide is. You need to be working on yourself. You need to be elevating as a man if you want a female to chase you. That's the only way, guys. Guys, I have females that are chasing me for years because I focus on myself. I don't put effort into them. I put effort into myself and they see the work, they see the dedication, they see the grind, they see my focus is on generating generational wealth. They see my focus is on creating a better future for my family, my future family, and for my current family. They see that I'm not focused on bullshit. I'm focused on my purpose. I'm focused on the Lord. That's my main focus, guys. And women are attracted to that. They are attracted to a man on a mission. Women hate men that are lazy. Women hate men that have no ambition. They can't stand a man that has no ambition, guys. That's why if you're a man with no ambition, women are literally going to use you. And if you have ambition, but you don't have the physique, you don't have ambition to take care of your health, they are going to use you for your resources that you gain from your ambition anyways. That's what I'm saying, guys. The physique changes everything. When you build an attractive physique, when you have the shoulder to waist ratio, it's over. She's choosing you, guys. She wants you. She doesn't care about anything else. It's really black and white for a female, guys. You are either the guy she wants or you are not, guys. So I would suggest working on yourselves to become the guy that she wants, guys. Don't do it for her. Do it for yourself. And because you know that you are going to attract the best girl you want anyways, because you are working on yourself and you are not focused on things that are not going to bring you what you desire in this life. So when you build that attractive physique, bro, when you go to the gym 4 to 6 days a week, women see that, bro. They notice that, bro. They see the discipline. Because, guys, motivation is fleeting. Motivation comes and goes. It's never constant. This is why discipline has to kick in. Discipline has to curb motivation. Because when motivation leaves, discipline stays. Even when motivation is there, your discipline has to be there, guys. Because you are not going to feel like becoming the best version of yourself every day. But you have to do it regardless. Your discipline is going to tell you, hey, time is running out, bro. You need to get on it. Time is ticking, my G. You need to get on it. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody's waiting for you. Nobody cares if you become successful or not. So it's up to you to create that success. It's up to you to become the best version of yourself. Because nobody cares if you become the best version of yourself. Females don't care if you become the best version of yourself. Either you are the best version of yourself or you're not. And if you're not the best version of yourself, they are going to find the men who are the best version of themselves. Women nowadays in 2026 don't want to deal with average men. They don't want to deal with subpar men. They only want the upper echelon men. This is why celebrities' DMs are flooded with girls that are unknown. And they literally take these girls out. It's literally that simple, my G. When you are him, females have no choice. They have no choice but to want you, bro. Because they know that most men are not him. So if they know that there's a shortage of high value men, what are they going to do? They are going to only search for those high value men. They are not going to settle. Guys, women don't settle. You guys think that these attractive women settle with these average men just because, but you guys don't know behind the scenes. Just because they are in a relationship with these average men doesn't mean they are actively seeking his replacement. Women are always seeking a replacement for an average guy. A guy who is not disciplined. A guy who doesn't have an attractive physique. A guy who doesn't control his habits. This is a big thing that I want to get into, habits, but we're going to get into it later in this video. But a guy who doesn't control his habits as well. Guys, women are literally actively seeking your replacement. They are actively seeking your replacement. They do not want to be with you. They are tolerating you. Literally, I was literally watching the FIFA live game, the World Cup. Yeah, it was the France versus Spain game. I was watching that game. I'm chilling at my chill spot where I play pool. I'm playing pool there, and then the game's on. And then as I'm chilling there watching the game, this chick's playing pool there. She comes here with her boyfriend, bro. Mind you, this chick is literally stalking me on Instagram daily, because I post daily on my stories, and she's always viewing my stories. But the boyfriend's face is literally on her display picture on IG. This chick is purposefully tooting her butt up, wanting me to look at it, trying to give me a view. But her boyfriend's sitting that side. But he doesn't see that his girl is giving me signs, because there's literally a boundary wall here that's covering. So this girl proceeds to act like she's walking to the snack bar to go and buy something, which is like walking past me. She walks just to make eye contact with me, strong as eye contact. Then she turns around and walks out of the place with the boyfriend and their friends. So that just goes to show you, bro, that female nature is undefeated. Female nature will always be undefeated, my G's. A female will always actively seek a replacement when they can see that you are a complacent guy. Because let's be real, this guy is not in shape, and she can see that I am. And I'm better looking than him as well. Clear as day, bro. Primal attraction always wins. The girl will always pick the best man every time. So you need to focus on becoming the best man. Stop thinking that you have it all figured out, guys. That is the downfall of man. When he thinks he knows it all. Guys, you do not know it all, guys. Don't think that the fitness community is like just a group of fit people. Guys, everybody should be fit. Fitness is for everybody. Health is important for everybody. It's not supposed to be a niche. It's not supposed to be a certain group of people. Everyone should be doing it. I don't see why people think it's optional to get in shape. Men especially feel that it's optional to get in shape. And they wonder why they don't attract the best that life has to offer. They wonder why they get cheated on. They wonder why they get divorced so frequently. They wonder why they never get taken seriously. They wonder why they get overlooked. Bro, most men are not getting any woman, bro. This is crazy. The amount of men that's single, like, that's not getting woman. There's a difference between men that's single in solitude, that's getting woman, and men that don't get women at all, that can't attract women. It's crazy, bro. The amount of men that are struggling in the dating market. And the only reason is because they're not starting with the basics. They're not starting with the physical attraction. Guys, if you don't fix your physique, you already lost, bro. Because when you fix your physique, everything else in your life is going to improve. Your face is going to improve. Your skin is going to get clearer. Your face is going to get leaner because you diet, you drink enough water, and you are lean. When your body is lean, your face is lean, which makes you look more attractive. You are only ugly because you have face fat, my G. Most men are not ugly, bro. If most men could just lose the fucking fat on their body, they would go from a fucking 5 to an 8, bro. Realistically speaking, I fucking coached so many men to know that most men are not ugly. Most men have a lot to improve on. But they are too lazy. They are too complacent. They don't have the drive. They don't have the zeal, the energy to do what needs to be done. But for the guys that have the attractive physique, you guys know that women notice. You guys know that you get treated differently when you're on the body game. You guys know that women want you. They don't care, bro, about anything else when you are an attractive guy, bro. I remember, bro, I was on a first date, bro, and I went on a first date with this chick, bro. I literally went to school with this chick when I was like younger, but then we split up because we went to different schools, like from primary school onwards. From preparatory school to primary, we went to different schools because she went to a girls' school and I went to a boys' school. So obviously we never spoke during the whole school thing. But around my matric year, when I was in grade 12, she started stalking me a lot. I started seeing she was liking my posts like that way consecutively. So I'm like, oh, okay. I see what's going on. I see what you're cooking. I see what you're cooking. So I was like, okay, cool. Now, mind you, this girl, she's like heavily into church. This is a church girl, bro. And we go to the same church, me and this girl. But we never really spoke. We never really had like long conversations in church until I decided like to DM her. I DM'd her like last year on Women's Day on some, you know what I'm saying, I want to get to know her type shit, you know. And eventually I got her on a date, bro. I got that girl on a date and she asked me like, yeah, what took me so long to get her on a date? Because like we've been seeing each other for so long, like at church, and I only took her on a date like late last year, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we went on the first date, bro, and when I had to go and pick her up, I picked her up at a school because she's like a teacher. So I picked her up at a school, bro, and literally one of her colleagues asked her who was this attractive guy that was standing outside. She literally told me that on the date. That just shows you, bro, like women will, when they find you attractive, they will literally tell you that you're attractive. They can't hide it, bro. Primal attraction will always win. They can't hide how they feel about the man. When you work on yourself, your energy exudes on the female and she can't help herself but to compliment you. When a female really likes you, they're gonna compliment you constantly, bro. It's crazy. And bro, like literally, this chick, she even told me on that date, dog, her ex blocked her, bro. Her ex literally blocked her because I commented on her post, and that bro saw the blue check. He saw my blue check on IG, and he proceeded to block her, which just shows the status, bro. Women are attracted to status. This is a church girl, bro, but she's still attracted to status. She mentioned the blue check. Why is she mentioning the blue check? Because she sees the status. And she was even more attracted because of the fact that her boyfriend blocked me. Because her boyfriend confirmed that I am him. It's that simple, bro. Like, women are not complicated, bro. If you really read between the lines, you will see that women are not complicated. And that is why I choose solitude, because I love focusing on myself. And I know having a female in my life is going to distract me from my goals. If I have a female that's not going to push me to greater heights. And I know that that will come eventually. That's why I'm not chasing that. I know it's going to come eventually. That's why I'm focusing on me. So the female that wants me, the female that's meant for me, can focus on me too. Because the more I improve, the more she is going to come to me. She's going to want me. Because let's be realistic, bro. An attractive man is attractive to every female. Females like what they like. I don't know what it is, bro, but like when you're attractive, you are literally attractive to every female. It's crazy. It's insane, bro. Like every room you walk into, you are seen as, wow, you are not normal when you have an attractive physique. You are a rare breed, bro. When you have an attractive physique, you are attractive to all women. That's what I'm saying. They notice you, bro. They see the work. They can't help themselves, bro. They can't help. They need that masculine energy in their lives because so many men have this feminine energy about them. So when you come around with this masculine aura, this essence, it's different, bro. It's literally different, my G. It's literally different. And bro, like this chick, getting to that topic again about the date that I was on with this chick, bro. Don't you think, bro, she literally told me that she doesn't want me making motivational shirtless videos because all the girls are going to be looking at me. All the girls are going to be watching me on social media. But obviously I continue to do the opposite of that because it's literally my business and it's part of my marketing strategy, bro. So think about it, bro. What this chick literally told me. I don't want you making motivational videos shirtless. She literally knows females are watching me, which shows her pre-selection. She knows I'm pre-selected by other females, which makes her more attracted to me off rip. Unfortunately, me and her, we don't talk anymore, but she still stalks me on a day-to-day basis. She still likes my statuses. She still keeps up to date with my life because I'm improving. I'm a man on a mission. I'm becoming the best version of myself. And I'm not waiting on nobody. It's micro speed, macro patience all day, baby. I'm becoming the best me right now. Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going pedal to the metal every day. And some females can't keep up with that pace. So they would rather deal with less than to deal with me. That's why I'm not every girl's cup of tea, guys. Honestly speaking, I'm not every girl's cup of tea because I am extremely ambitious. I'm hungry for my goals. I will do anything to become the best version of me, to glorify God. Because He has put me on this earth and He has given me limited time to do what is required of me to do. So I can't waste any time. So if a female is not willing to push me and to grow with me, then I don't want to be around you. That is why I'm comfortable being in my own skin. I love being by myself. I love being alone. I love inspiring you guys. I love propping up the camera and talking to you guys because it's literally therapeutic for me, bro. It's literally therapeutic, me talking to this camera. It's literally me giving myself a form of therapy because I'm out here talking to younger me, basically. You guys are literally like my sons, guys, and I'm giving you advice that I wish I had when I was not where I am now. When I wasn't a successful guy like I am now, I wish I had someone to give me this advice. I wish someone would have told me that all I had to do was build an attractive physique and my dating life would transform forever. If someone had to tell me that When I was younger, bro, I would have been in the gym when I was like coming out of the fucking womb. Honestly. Like, are you serious, bro? You mean to tell me that all I have to do is literally get jacked and my dating life is gonna transform? Females are gonna do the most for me. Females are not no longer gonna play games with me. They are going to show their hand. They are going to show me that they want to be with me. They are not going to play games. They are gonna show me that, yo, I'm with it, bro. And the only way that happens is because of the discipline you build, the habits you build on this journey. And you guys know, women don't only notice the discipline in the gym, they notice the discipline outside, bro. Because the discipline outside is what culminates everything, bro. It's what allows you to push so hard in the gym, what you do outside of the gym. It's your prayers, your regular prayers, bro. Reading scripture daily, meditating, bro. Taking cold showers, reading. Guys, you need to read. You need to expand your knowledge. As humans, we need to read because reading will literally take you from point A to point B or to point Z way quicker, bro. Like in a way shorter time span. You guys want to shorten your time. Guys, you want to shorten the time that it takes to get to where you want to be as much as possible. And the only way you can do that is by reading, learning from people that are where you want to be, that are in the position that you want to be in. There are so many books, bro, on so much different topics, bro, so much different things that you can become in this life that people have written about and how to become that person. And most men literally stunt their success because they don't take this advice. They don't read, bro. If you read, you will literally have 5 years of knowledge, right? That you can apply to your life that will literally take you to the next level way quicker than what the person that wrote that book got to. That is the beauty of reading, bro. You get to that destination faster than what the person that wrote that book got to it, because they are literally giving you the mistakes that they made in that book so that you don't have to make the mistakes moving forward. That is what a wise man is. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others, guys. That's how you make it. A smart man can learn from his own mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. If I see someone is doing bullshit, I'm not gonna go, and I see the consequences of that bullshit, I'm not gonna go do that same bullshit. Because I know the consequences. I'm gonna get the same result that dude got. So why would I do it? It's stupid, bro. It's literally stupid. So, bro, the habits that you build, the disciplined habits that you build on the self-improvement journey, women notice that, bro. Because it literally exudes in your self-confidence. When you ground yourself in the morning with God, when you are praying first thing in the morning and reading scripture first thing in the morning and last thing at night, your energy changes, bro. Your aura changes. People notice that it's different, bro. And females that don't want to be around you, you don't care to be around those females because you are the best version of yourself. So you don't care about females that don't want you. That's the beauty. You become more authentic when you are a disciplined man. Most men are not authentic because they do the most. They overcompensate. You don't overcompensate when you are an authentic man, when you know who you are, when you are happy within yourself, when you are content within yourself, and you know that you are pleasing your creator. You don't care about the outcome. You become outcome independent, guys. You don't care about how any situation turns out, because you know that if you stay focused, you will get to your destination regardless, bro. So guys, to end of this video, women notice the physique, guys. Don't neglect the physique. Don't neglect the physique, guys. You guys think that women like what they like, or not all women like that. But let me be the first one to tell you that all women do like men with a physique. They are just going to brainwash you to keep you average, because a woman can take control of you. She can take advantage of you when you don't know your worth. And that is why the best way to figure out your worth, the best way to gain that respect from females is by building that physique. Because women know that it's not easy to build a lean, chiseled physique. they know that 90% of men are not lean and 90% of men are not in shape. Guys, 90% of men are fat, bro. Bro, the male pregnancy epidemic is insane, bro. Gluttony is literally at an all-time high, and I don't know what is going on, bro. Like, men literally can't control their impulses whatsoever. Men have no impulse control in 2026, and it's sad to see. It's literally sad to see men. The first thing that they do, they wake up, they think of junk food, they go to work, they think of buying pies, they go buy Uber Eats. Bro, there's no meal prep in the modern man's life, bro. The modern man just goes with the flow. And that is why his physique looks like it goes with the flow. It's not appealing at all. Most men have no sex appeal. And that is why they're getting overlooked. It's their gluttony that is taking advantage of them, guys. It's literally written in the Bible, a man without self-control is like a city broken into and left without walls. It's written in the Bible, guys. You need to have self-control. You need to control your urges, control your vices. Say no to junk food, guys. Eat healthy and eat in a calorie deficit, guys. Again, it's written in the Bible in Luke 12 verse 23, for life is more than food and the body more than clothing. It's literally written, bro. Jesus literally said that life is more than food and the body is more than clothing. So what does that tell you about you taking care of your body? Most men nowadays, they try to overcompensate by wearing designer clothes and thinking that that's gonna make them more attractive. But in reality, nothing is gonna compete with the physique. Guys, Jesus literally said the body is more important than clothing. You need to take care of your body. You need to focus on your health, guys. He literally said life is more important than food. This is why fasting is so prominent. This is why Jesus fasted. He said no to his urges. He said no to food. And we are called to say no to food as well. We are called to fast as well. We are called to say no to our fleshly desires, picking up our cross and saying no to our flesh daily, guys. It's simple, but most men overcomplicate it, guys. Most men overcomplicate it. You can't be gluttonous, bro. It's a sin, and getting lean stops you from being gluttonous because you are in a calorie deficit. You can't be gluttonous if you are in a calorie deficit. You are eating below your maintenance calories, which means you are eating less and you are only eating healthy. So there's no ways, bro. This is why getting lean is so important, bro. And Proverbs 23 verse 2 says, and put a knife to your throat if you are given to gluttony. This is how bad of a sin gluttony is, guys. But even people in church, even pastors in church, they even give into gluttony. They would preach all of these things, but even they give into gluttony. They have no self-control. Bro, a deacon at my church told me that he used to have my physique back in the day, basically, but then he got married and it all went away. What does that say, bro? Loss of self-control. Your wife loses respect for you as well because you lost respect for yourself. It's that simple, guys. And I don't like how they use like church and God to justify not getting into the gym. I don't like it. Every person should prioritize their health. It shouldn't be a if and a but. It is yes or no. Either you're going to or not. Either you are going to have type 2 diabetes or not. It's that simple, guys. Guys, if you guys want help getting that attractive physique, building that physique that women notice, building that disciplined habits that women notice, DM me Forged on Instagram. And I'm going to help you, bro. And I'm going to create a Discord community also soon, guys. And I'm going to have consultation calls, strategy calls coming soon for you guys so that I can assess exactly your guys' problems and figure out how I can help you guys overcome the obstacle that's stopping you from achieving your dream physique and getting that glow up that you deserve, my G. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.